Welcome to all. In this video we discussed application of module 3 integral calculus and the application of and double and triple integral. Okay, so already I explained what is the application of double and triple integral in the first video. A double integration is easily we have to find the area of the region, and the triple integral is we have to find the volume of the region. So we'll discuss the based on the problem how to find the area and the volume. First we'll discuss double integral application, next we'll discuss triple integral application. So the knowledge double integral and the triple integral is we discuss area, volume and center of gravity application in this video. Okay, so how to find the area of the region? So double integral of dx dy. So this is the formula for to find the area of the region in the Cartesian form. It is a Cartesian form. In case if area is the polar form, the given curve is polar form, means how to identify area? So double integral r into dr d theta. This is the formula for to find the area of the region in the polar form. And next one, triple integral, that is triple integral of dx dy dz or dz dy dx is the volume of the solid in the Cartesian form. Okay, so next we will discuss the problem. So find the double integration, the area. So what is the area of the given curve enclosed by the curve r equal to a into 1 plus cos theta between theta equal to 0 to theta equal to pi. So clearly this is the polar form because theta is there. So polar form means easily how to identify the area. The formula is double integral r into dr into d theta. Okay, dr into d theta. This is the formula for finding the double integral. So theta equal to 0 to pi, so 0, pi by 3, pi by 2, 2 pi by 3 and pi. So r equal to radius is a into 1 plus cos theta. So if theta equal to 0 means this is the radius and 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 this is the radius. If you apply this radius, so the shape of the cardioid, this is the shape of the cardioid. Okay, like sorry, here we will get the center place, so we'll get the this shape. So what is meaning, we have to find only the area. Okay, so clearly I told area, how to find the area of the polar curve. A equal to double integral r into dr d theta, where r is the radius and theta is the angle. So r radius is given, r varies from 0 to a into 1 plus theta and theta varies from 0 to pi. Okay, so 0 to pi. Then next one, a equal to theta is 0 to pi and r equals 0 to a into 1 plus cos theta r dr d theta. So first integrate with respect to r. So r integration is r square by 2 a into 1 plus cos theta into d theta. Substitute upper limit minus lower limit. 1 by 2 is a constant, so a square 1 plus cos theta the whole square. We know 1 plus cos theta equal to 2 cos square theta by 2 the whole square, so that is 4. Okay, so this is 2, I will get here 4, so 2 cancel, we'll get 2 into a square 0 to pi cos power 4 theta by 2 into d theta. So we know cos power 4 theta into d theta value, but this is cos power 4 theta by 2, so there is no direct formula, that's why I am taking theta by 2 equal to pi. So theta by 2 equal to pi, then d theta equal to 2 d pi, where pi varies from 0 to pi by 2. Theta varies from 0 to pi, so replace theta equal to pi, then pi varies from 0 to pi by 2. So 2a square, this is pi varies from 0 to pi by 2 cos power 4 pi into 2 d pi. So this is the reduction formula, 4a square 0 to pi by 2 cos power 4 pi d pi. This entire value is, so by using reduction formula we'll get 4a square into 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 into pi by 2. So this 4 and this 4 is cancelled, we'll get 3 pi a square divided by 4. So this is the area of the square area of the given curve. So a equal to 3 pi a square by 4 square unit by the polar form. So next, find the volume of the tetrahedron bounded by the planes x equal to 0, y equal to 0, z equal to 0, and x by a plus y by b plus z by c equal to 1. So clearly volume means v equal to triple integral dx dy dz. This is also correct, or you have to take triple integral dz dy dx. So this is also possible to find the volume. Yeah. So next we have to find the limit of x limit and y limit and z limit. So first we have to find 1 by y. This z limit is 0. If z equal to 0 means this is the z limit, z equal to c into 1 minus x by a minus y by b. So this is the z limit 0 to this limit. And next y equal to 0, starting limit. If z equal to 0 means this is the y equal to b ending limit. And third one, z equal to 0, y equal to 0, then x equal to a. So this is the z limit, and this is the y limit, and this is the x limit, dx dy dz. So first integrate with respect to x, we'll get only this value. So substitute the upper limit minus lower limit, we'll get the same. And next integrate with respect to x. C is a constant taking outside, 0 to a. Each and every term you have to integrate with respect to, okay, each and every term you have to integrate with respect to, this is y, okay, this is y, this is the y, and this is the z. So y into minus x by a into y minus y square divided by 2b. Substitute the upper limit, this is the upper limit, minus lower limit is 0 only. So b into 1 minus x by a minus x by a into b into 1 minus x a. So each and every term b into 1 minus x by a is a common, taking outside we'll get 1 minus x by a minus 1 by 2 into 1 minus x by a. This 1 by 2 multiply inside, we'll get b into 1 minus x by a into 1 by 2 x minus a, multiply inside and simplify, we'll get 1 minus x by a the whole square. So next integrate with respect to x. So bc divided by 2, 1 minus x by a power 3 divided by 3 into, again this one will get minus a, limit 0 to a. So substitute upper limit minus a by a bc by 6, upper limit minus lower limit, will get 0 minus 1. So minus into minus plus, will get abc by 6. This is the volume of the given. So the required volume v equal to abc by 6 cubic units. This is the volume of the given solid. So this is also true, otherwise you have to find dz dx dy. So if you using this way, this is also true, we get the same answer only, volume is abc divided by 6. In case if the volume is here is a constant, means here is a constant, any 1 means we have to replace a equal to 1, b equal to 1 and c equal to 1. So we'll get that 1 by 6 is the cubic unit. That is the one more problem if everything is constant means. Okay, so this is the way of to solving by the double integral and triple integral. So I hope you all understand how to solve double integral in the polar form and how to find the volume given the solid. Okay, so both are similarly same, but we discussed one is polar form, another one is Cartesian form. So polar form is double integral and Cartesian form is triple integral. So I hope you all understand. If you have any doubt, you can text in the link box. Okay, so thank you once again.